So now that Dusan Vlahovic is gone and Alexander Sorloth is too high of a price tag for Juventus, the player that wants to come to Juventus and Juventus wants to grab him, it is Matteo Pellegrino from Parma. And in this video, I will tell you why he is the perfect man for Juventus. He is still 25 years old and he will improve with Juventus. But before we begin, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and let's begin. So let's begin with the stats and let's compare Pellegrino with Sorloth. So as you can see right here, the only stat that Pellegrino's better, it is the off duels. The off duels, it means when you're on 1v1, you beat the defender and you try to get a goal scoring opportunity. So that is, Pellegrino is much better than him. He is much better than him. So Pellegrino's better in that way. And if you can see in the season 25-26, he has played more minutes than Sorloth, but then as you can see, the XA, touches on the box, aerial percentage, conversion rate, and PXXG, so non-penalty goals, non-penalty expected goals, and non-penalty goals, Sorloth has more. Sorloth has more, but the difference between these two, it is the age. Because Pellegrino is 24 years old and Sorloth is 30. So Pellegrino has still the room to improve. Pellegrino has still room to improve. Sorloth is in the peak of his career. He's playing with Norway, and that's why Atletico Madrid doesn't want to get him to Juventus, because he got the World Cup. He got the World Cup, and the price could increase even if they beat England. Probably they will beat them. There's a big chance because England. But Matteo Pellegrino is the one for Juventus because he's 24 years old. He is tall. A striker that Spalletti is asking for at all. That has a presence. He's 1.92 meters tall. He's a striker. He's from Parma. He has that experience in the Serie A. His experience, and he is the replacement of Dusan Vlahovic. He's the replacement of Dusan Vlahovic because Spalletti wants a player that is tall, that is good in aerial duels. And Matteo Pellegrino is that with already Serie A experience. With Serie A experience, because Pellegrino is a player. He's a dominant physical presence. He's 1.92 meters. He's 6'4". And he is the one of the most Serie A imposing strikers. He's the one that could do the thing for you. He's the one that could do things for you. He is very good. He's very good. And Juventus could buy him for 30 million. For 30 million euros. And he wants to come to Juventus. Juventus wants to get him. And he's a very good player. He could improve. Especially with Juventus. Because now he's with Parma, but then he can come to Juventus. And he's an excellency in the air. The thing that Spalletti wants. So he is very good in the air, like Dusan Vlahovic. These are the players that Spalletti wants. And this season, in 25-26, he has scored 12 goals with 2 assists. So he can score your goals. And he is good in the air. He's already proven in this area. So he is very good for Juventus. He scored 9 goals in his top flight in Parma, and there's no adaptation needed. So he already knows the league. He already knows the players. He already knows the teams. So he is very good. He's very good. He holds the ball. Very extremely well because he's strong. He brings midfielders into play. He wins physical duels. He wins physical air. In the air, he's very good. And he helps the team moves up the pitch. And he's a hard worker with the ball. And that is what Spalletti needs. This is what Spalletti wants with Juventus. He battles for loose balls. He presses the defenders and doesn't mind doing the dirty work. And there's still room for improvement. He's 24 years old. He's entering his prime, but better coaching and technicalities in Juventus, this could improve his finishing, his movement. So It is important, and if he comes to Juventus, he will improve. He will become the first striker, or if Colomani comes, the one that could switch the rotation of Colomani. He could be that, and he's more affordable. He's more affordable. He is more affordable because he's proven in this area. He's 24 years old. He can improve. We can do profit if he leaves Juventus because he's still 24 years old. But he's the one to ask for. He is the one to ask for. So tell me, guys, would you like Matteo Pellegrino to come to Juventus? Tell me in the comment section down below. But before we leave, make sure to turn on the notification on. Make sure to subscribe, like, and see you in the next video. Peace.